Let me go to Chuck out of New Jersey. Chuck, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Good morning, Jesse. How are you?
All is well, Chuck.
Hey, I was reading about this Jamaal Bowman incident.
That's the black guy that pulled the fire thing?
Yeah, he was trying to open a door, and he pulled the fire alarm to try and open the door to get out of the Cannon House building, office building.
According to him.
And, no, it's in the post. They actually got it on video.
So did you believe
the story?
On video.
I don't care about the story. Care less about that. I'm just saying that's what he did. One group says he did it on purpose. The other group said he says he didn't do it on purpose. That if he said, she said, and it's never gonna end.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bunch of nonsense as far as I'm concerned. There's better things to worry about than worrying about whether or not he pulled an alarm to get out of the building or get in the building. We care less about that. But that's all they got to focus on, and they're not doing their jobs. That's the way I see it.
Well, when I saw that story, the very first thing that came to mind is that Jamaal Bowman is not qualified to be in Congress, right? And
well, there's a lot of them that ain't qualified to be there, but
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. We have a bunch of people in our government now, in businesses and everywhere now, who are there because of their color and because they are female, not because they are qualified.
Well, we can sit here and wax poetic about that all day long, about their color, about their female, their gender, or whatever. They're there. They got voted into office. They threw their hat into the political ring, and people voted them in office. Just like you and I, if we decide we want to do it, we could do it. That doesn't mean that we're qualified. The point is that they're there. And, we can, I'm not going to sit around and cry about it. The thing to do is to stay focused, vote, read the platforms these people are voting on, number one. Number two, show up for the rallies that they have. And there's times when you can go there and you can question them yourselves. I'm not going to sit around and complain about somebody who I voted in the office or voted in office unknowingly, and I didn't show up to question them about anything.
Amazing. And you're right in that the people need to get involved in the right way. I think that I believe they need to vote these people out and then run for office themselves.
But my point,
get involved the way they used to do before they became so afraid. But they need to get involved. I absolutely agree.
Ask yourself this question. How many people listening to this broadcast right now go to, if you live in a particular community, how many of them go to their community when they have local community open nights at their community to hear the local officials talk and question them about certain legislation that's happening right in their own community?
Yeah.
They don't do it.
Yeah.
They don't do it. So why complain when you hear about people like Jamaal Bowman or Donald Trump or anybody that's in office when you didn't take the time to go out to your local, to talk to your local officials about things? There's people that sit around and complain all day about this, and yet they won't lift a finger or a foot to get in their car to go down to City Hall when they're having meetings.
And this guy,
I don't feel sorry for any of these people.
According to the New York Post, Bowman said in December 2020, defund the police and defund the system that terrorizing our community. Less than 2 weeks after taking office, Bowman asked for a special police detail to guard his home. So they wanted protection for themselves, but not for others. Chuck, thank you.
That's an oxymoron.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Let me finish.
Hey, Chuck, I got to take a break. I appreciate your call.